and according to court documents, reselling those items online instead of giving them to firefighters.
To give back to the firemen for what they're providing our state, and then to have it all be fraudulent, it's just heartbreaking.
One man telling police he saw that post and gave Bemis over $700 in supplies from Walmart. Investigators say she used the holy fire to play on people's sympathies, something experts say to look out for when it comes to natural disasters like wildfires and hurricanes.
We can vet charities, but we can't vet individuals. So they can take advantage of people's generosities, particularly during times when our emotions are running high.
In Bemis's case, police say they've learned multiple other people have claimed they've been scammed by her over the years. She allegedly admitting to faking a pregnancy to receive baby shower gifts, even posing with what appears to be a pregnant belly. And later, she used her boss's son to convince people she had a daughter.
I came across a photo of my son dressed up as a girl and her claiming that it was her daughter. I was horrified.
Wow. Okay, well, she has not yet been charged or arrested. 7 is on your side to make sure you're prepared for whatever Florence brings. Now is the time to get ready. In addition to flooding, the power could also go out. So make sure you have a flashlight with fresh batteries on each floor of your home. Stock up on bottled water and non-perishable foods. Charge your cell phones and other mobile devices. And keep a portable radio, TV, or weather radio handy to monitor the forecast. So this is a live look right here, Steve, of a beach in North Carolina. And looking at this, you'd never know Florence is on her way.
And, you know, that's what's so amazing with technology that we have today. If you go back even 30 years ago, 50 years ago, folks might have been at that beach. There again tomorrow, and then there again on Thursday. And then all of a sudden, boom, there it is. But social media and, of course, computers and tablets and cell phones and everything, apps like our Stormwatch 7 weather app, that's a fantastic tool to have. Even if you're going to be out of the area, you can still track the storm where you are. So a good tool to download right now while you're at it. Download our traffic app too. So we'll get you from point A to point B.
Because if you're not here in the DMV, the track of this storm is still kind of wild right now.
It is.
So
We're cornering it more into North Carolina, but after that, and of course with bridges that are likely to go down and roads becoming impassable. So a lot to talk about over the coming days, a lot to talk about right now. So here we go. We're going to start with point A. Oh boy, Bay Bridge. It is there, I promise you. The fog has been on and off as we move through the morning hours. Looks a lot better over at National Harbor. Here's another vantage point from Alexandria at Bellhaven Country Club. Everything is so nice and lush and green because of all the rain that we've had. Here's the storm for you. The name is Florence, and it's a Category 4. Still looking at winds at 130 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 160. By late Thursday, early Friday, it is just off the North Carolina coast. If there's any good news with the latest update as of 11 o'clock, notice what happens with this number 4 here. It goes to a 3, so it weakens just a bit, and then it moves on shore and does not move a whole lot for the day on Saturday or even into the day on Sunday. Parts of North Carolina, Central Virginia could be measuring rain in not only inches, but in feet. So a lot of rain associated with this storm system. Talking about those spaghetti plots, everyone loves to look at these. I've stopped this for you around the noontime hour on Thursday. Notice how everything is really relatively close together. Once this storm does make landfall, the plots go all over the place. They spin around. Some take it off toward the west and then to the north of D.C. A lot can change between now and then. All I can tell you, if you live in the district, surrounding areas, good time to make sure you at least have batteries for the flashlights. Fill your car up with gas just to stay on the safe side. For sure, the worst of it is going to be in North Carolina, but we still will likely run into some problems around our area. As of right now, we have a coastal flood warning in effect for the Potomac. Old Town Alexandria, you're seeing the flooding. Scattered showers do remain, and we will see scattered showers throughout the afternoon hours and into the evening. Temperatures struggling, 75 degrees at Reagan National. We'll probably add another 5 or 6 degrees to the temperature as we move through the afternoon hours with clouds and maybe a peak peak of sunshine, and that peak of sunshine will determine whether or not we could spike those temperatures up just a little bit higher. Here's our futurecast. The hit or miss showers moving through the evening hours, especially along the I-81 corridor. Not expecting anything terribly heavy or anything that's severe. However, a few rumbles of thunder can't be ruled out as we move through the evening hours with temperatures that will fall into the 70s. Overnight lows, not terribly cool on the humid side, dropping down to the lower 70s. We'll see upper 60s off toward the north and west into Frederick County, northern Montgomery County, and Loudoun County. Tomorrow, it's an umbrella kind of day, on and off showers, a few thunderstorms, especially later in the afternoon and into the evening hours. And then we'll do it all over again for the day on Thursday. And then the big story will come Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, even into Monday. And that's the exact track that Florence takes. Highs tomorrow will be in the lower 80s. Here is your 7-day outlook from Stormwatch 7. We have temperatures in the 80s on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, you see Florence over there, along with the better chances for rain. Heavier rains, especially south of town if you have travel plans toward Richmond.